Welcome back. Kamloops Heritage Railway kicking off their season beginning tomorrow. We have Roseanne Nelson joining us today to talk a little bit more about that. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah, you guys are ready. You have a full slate of things going on, kicking off tomorrow, and then big things happening on Canada Day as well.
Yes, we have 3 runs in the next 3 days.
Nice.
So we start tomorrow with our summer shakedown. That's our first public event, so we're really excited about that. We have some special guests on the train. We're going to have a bit of a trial for our horses and riders, because we won't be having a train robbery, but we will just be letting the horses get used to the loud train, things like that.
Yeah.
So the passengers on the train will get to see a lot of the almost behind the scenes. Bill Miner will be making an appearance, but he won't be grabbing at anybody's jewelry.
This is happening tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
That's tomorrow. And then after the ride, we're going to have a draw for some great prizes in the station plaza. We'll have some heritage cars or vintage cars from the BC, or Kamloops Heritage Vintage Car Club, sorry. And then we'll also have a cake, coffee, and Miss Kamloops and princesses, and all the ambassadors will be there to help out with that.
Awesome. We have pictures of that. Why don't we throw to those and take a look? Teepees as well. I'm not sure where that
Yes, so we're working with lots of different groups this year. So
Nice.
we're going to be working with the Kamloops Aboriginal Friendship Center, and they have the teepee village. You might have seen it around town. They set up it in a couple of locations during this, I think, the late spring and summer. We also have a dance troupe that will be on all the Bill Miner runs. And they are the Dames of the Grand Pacific, and they will have some can-can routines, and they're going to be a great addition. So we're also going to be working with the Kamloops Band, and we'll have 2 times in the summer where you'll have a chance to detrain, go into the church, have a guide there. We'll have Alexis from the band guiding and giving some information. It's a nice little view of the church, which you don't always get. Then hop back on the train, finish the ride.
Fantastic. Yeah. You guys have worked so hard to bring this train back to life. I know that it was a labor of love for many people who are involved, and this is really the first real long stretch season, isn't it, for you guys?
This is our first full season since 2012.
Yeah.
So after the restoration, then it took a little longer last year. We had a very short summer.
Yes.
So now we have a full summer. So this is the cowboys, the horses, they're the ones that have to get used to the steam and the noise and the people and the gunshots, simulated gunshots.
Right.
And just some of our volunteers. We are a volunteer-driven agency, and we need, it's always have a need for more volunteers. Those are onboard attendants. They're watching for safety issues on the train. They'll take pictures of passengers, pose with you. We had a charter earlier this year for some of the children who, all over the district, who had participated in the Heritage Fair, and so they had a ride. So some more cars from the Vintage Car Club, and we're really happy to be working with them. So we'll have 3 different events over the summer with them, divided into eras: 1900 to 1940, 1940 to 1960, and 1960 to 1975.
That's great.
We'll have costumes, music, and cars that all go together.
That's awesome. So on Canada Day, if you don't have plans and you want to see the fireworks from perhaps a different vantage point, you guys are offering a great evening.
Yeah, so it will be a short train ride out onto the reserve, and then we'll be backing onto a siding. Everybody can detrain if they want, or they can stay on. I think that the roof of the open-air car might inhibit a full view of the fireworks.
Sure.
Not 100% sure, because we haven't done it for a few years.
Yeah.
And then after the fireworks, hop back on the train, and we'll take you back in the dark. It's going to be a late night. But we also have Wolf 359 and some local musicians playing live music on the train that night.
That's awesome, and there's still tickets to be sold for that. So if you would like to take part in that with your family for Canada Day in the evening, Friday night, you can go for tickets at the phone number. It's easy to remember, 374-2141, as well as the website. And then throughout the summer, you guys are offering rides, and people can go to the website to see all about that too.
That's right. So we have, because of all the different types of entertainment, you can go on to see when you're going to be in town, or if you're local, when you want to take a train ride, and you might want to see the train robbery, or you might want to see one of the First Nations event. Maybe you're an old car fan, and then you can go see one of our events with the Vintage Car Club.
Fantastic.
And probably 90% of our passengers are purchasing through PayPal on the website.
Okay.
So I would say that's an easy way to not have to come down, buy tickets, pay, and all that. That's a really easy way to do it.
Fantastic. Roseanne, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Exciting season ahead for the 2141. It's great to see it back on the tracks in use. People can enjoy it and see some of the history of our community. If you are interested in getting some tickets, whether it's for the next couple of days or throughout the summer, absolutely, you can go to the website, pay on PayPal, make it easy. We're back with the Pet of the Week. Stay with us.